It's a company that you select is critical because again, you want a local companies to service after the call. It's a lot of work. You go through the process, but if you select the right partner, you can walk through that together.
One of the big things we've learned is it often takes longer than you think to develop the rapport and level of trust with the organization that you're working with. You got to remember that most of the public entities that we've worked with in the past, often have to go through a, bid and specification process to build their facilities. Today, using performance contract, really once you actually get the job, you actually sit down with your partner, whether it be a school system, municipality, or university, and you actually go through a whole design process as a partnership. I think that's one of the biggest things is you create this partnership and you're actually going through and you're looking at dozens and oftentimes hundreds of energy conservation measures that will help the client save energy, save gas, save water. And you really kind of go through a menu of items and pick which ones make sense. Now, every one of those items have different paybacks. So you have to really kind of mix and match based on what the entity needs. So sometimes the entity will need, they've got a real problematic area in their school, or they've got a real problem with lighting perhaps in one area. And so one of the things that we want to do as a trusted partner is bring all those ideas to bear and work in an environment as a partnership with organization to solve their problems. But also, of course, you got to use the energy savings, so you got to harvest energy savings in order to achieve those objectives. I think that's probably the most unique part of performance contracting. Plus the fact is that you're typically entering into a 15-year agreement. So, you want to make sure that you've got someone who's an advocate on your team, who's going to work with you to facilitate that relationship, which is going to be long-term, which is really an objective of what we do here at Brady anyway, is create lifelong partnerships.